Hey guys, human rights attorney Maxwell Opara has made public some of the concerns he raised at a gathering of campaigners in Europe. In an interview with AIT, Opara said that he listed the numerous crimes Buhari is accused of doing during the meeting and claimed that although he should be in prison, he is currently living in Daura. Nigerians who have reacted to this say, Nigerians agree to now. How can President Muhammadu Buhari be in prison when his boy has taken over from him? Honestly, he's really an evil man. This guy has killed many souls and walked freely. They are even inviting him to speak in some functions. Only Nigeria, they do evil and everyone will be quiet. What the lawyer is saying is true. Is what every sane person in this country should demand from the present government: arrest and detain Muhammadu Buhari to explain to us, the people, how our country is indebted and what was done with the money borrowed, how bandits took over some sections of the country, how our economy became dead and ineffective, how inflation became uncontrollable, and many more for him to explain. We only elected him. We did not sell Nigeria to him. Okay, but don't also forget that in this country, Nigeria, people can never be, held accountable for their deeds, whether good or bad. That is why these things keep on happening. After all, Mr. A don't do, wetin dem do am. So you go still take that, advantage and do whatever you feel like doing. Like Nigeria is no man's land. You can just come and play any game you feel like playing. You understand? If this government claims actually, they are they are fighting corruption, the first thing they should do is to prove the last administration. Yes, not that we are going to be selective, picking some persons and leaving the major matter when they the roots. It doesn't make sense. Today, the government is dragging Emefiele, the former governor, of CBN, as if he was the one that was giving himself instructions and everything he did. We're not saying that he did well, whatever he has done. I'm not trying to say that he did well, but Emefiele did not play that game alone. Yes, he have, groups of people that, was involved in that game. So why is it that Emefiele was the only person that is being persecuted? So you see, it's very, very, very difficult for this country to be able to fight insecurity, to fight corruption. Because when they try to drag, by the time they will drag it very well, even they themselves, they are not free from it. You understand? This is a country, these people, leaders, can do whatever they like, and they will just go freely and nothing happens. You understand? And boom, another person will start from there. You understand? Another person will start from there. Nigeria is supposed to be a great country. Other African countries before now, then they have in Nigeria. But these days, you see the way they are even treating Nigerians outside this country is because of where our leaders have kept us. Nigeria, who's supposed to have surplus, Nigerians are now, crying for food. I never see this kind of a thing in my life, honestly speaking. This is the first time in the history of Nigeria that people are coming out to say we are hungry. You understand? People are picking beans, packing beans, with sand together. It doesn't matter. If they put them for water, then go fit carry beans and leave sand under. For you to know the level of hardship, the level of poverty that has hit this country because of APC policies from President Muhammad Buhari to this present one. You understand? We have refused to say the truth. We have refused to stand, for the truth because of our personal interests. If I do this now, I might not get this. Why will I say something when I am benefiting from that? Tell me how this country will be redeemed. You understand? If you are talking too much, they will give you a name. Yes. What do you think? You are saying, when that person did it, when it happened to so person and all that, what happened? So tell me how people will take corrections. Tell me how people will learn from their mistakes. If we are going to continue like this, when people say, what this person did is wrong, why will they say that? By the time that person was there, when he did the own, what did you do? Did you say anything? Why can't we just forget about yesterday and say how to address today? You understand? How do we address today? And stop talking about people that did not do well and all that. Or they will tell you we are dead. Is it now you know that you are going to do now? Why can't you do it? Why did you not do it, during your time? So you see, the problem of Nigeria will take decades because we are not even ready. We Nigerians are not still ready to free ourselves from this. Yes, we are not ready. The other day, people were protesting. We see another counter-protest in Abuja. They said that they are protesting that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the best, government so far in the history of this country. So tell me, I don't understand. Now rice is now being sold for 100,000 naira a bag. A crate of egg is now 400,000. You understand? You cannot just carry 5,000 naira that you want to cook soup. You won't disgrace yourself. What do you want buy? What do you want buy? Tell me, in this country, when people are receiving 50,000 naira as salary, monthly salary I'm talking about, people are receiving 35,000, even 20,000, 100,000. Tell me how people will be able to cope. You will send your children will go to school because you pay school fees. Now everything is high, even school fees, everything don't go high. You understand? How a civil servant, when be saying salary now that kind 100,000 and 120, you don't get 2 children now for higher institution. They tell you say school fees now 200 and something thousand, I'll be 300, even 400,000 naira. You never pay your hostel, accommodation fees and feeding, books, everything are just there. You never even pay your house rent. You have to feed everything. Tell me how people will cope in this condition. Because those who do not know what Nigerians are going through, these are the people that are saying, endure, it no matter, be patient. I don't know when all this thing will end. But I will just end by saying that if we know that we want to put everything, in the right position, we have to do the right thing. Who are those people that put this country, in this mess? They have to be proved. Yes, then we will be taken serious. At least Nigerian government this time around really knows what they are doing. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section.